My name is Miss Sue, or Miss Suehade. I'm from Laverne, California, but I moved around growing up. I've lived in El Monte, West Covina, and La Habra. Some of my favorite parts about growing up include swimming with my family, going to the park, having picnics, going to sports games with them. Just anything with my family was always, it was just, if I was with my family, I was happy, and they mean a lot to me, and they always have. Some of my hobbies include watching and discussing film with my friends. I love going to the movies and talking about what the movie brought up for us, what it made us feel, what we liked and disliked about the cinematography, the acting, all of that. I just think I love film. I also enjoy going to Disneyland. I'm a Magic Key holder, and I've been a Magic Key holder for around 3 years. I love a full Disney day, rope drop to closing, all of that. And even just going in the morning for a couple hours, going in the night for a couple of hours, I just love Disneyland. I also enjoy going to Dodger games. Growing up, some of my best memories were going to baseball games with my family, and I still enjoy it to this day. It just brings back those memories of my childhood, and also go Dodgers. My favorite movie would be Disney's Soul. I love the message of the movie. It really brings awareness to mindfulness and being present in the moment. It's definitely helped me at times where I feel very overwhelmed with what I think my life should look like. It's helped me take a step back and just realize, there are other things that I'm missing because I'm too worried about the future. My favorite video game? I don't think I have one, but if I did have to pick one, it would probably be Animal Crossing. I think it's very, it's a very calm game, and it's so cute. So, yeah, I would say Animal Crossing would probably be my favorite game. I want to mentor kids because, in my opinion, there's no such thing as too much support. Growing up for me, there was times where I wish that I had a little more support, whether it was with school, with, my emotions and how I was feeling. So it's hard for, adults, friends, family, just everyone to always be there. So in my opinion, I would take any of the support that I could get, and I would just love to be someone's extra support. For the future, I would love to be a therapist or a counselor for young adults. I think that, that's a really tough time in someone's life where you're transitioning from being a kid to an adult, and it can feel very scary and lonely at times, and I would just love to help people navigate that hard time in their life. One piece of advice I would love to give my students is, don't stress what you think your life should look like. It kind of goes back to the meaning of the movie Soul. Focus on what you can do to control your life in the moment rather than dwelling or stressing on things out of your control. There's been times where I've definitely been guilty of that, especially with school. There's times where I was so worried about my grade in a class or whether I'd pass the test, and it would just end up being counterproductive because I was stressing so much that I felt like I couldn't process anything that I was learning. And I think it's like really important to just slow down, with the example of school, slow down, study, do what you can, focus on what you can control, which is studying, and then you'll pass the class, you'll graduate, you'll do all the things that you want. I think it's just really a matter of slowing down and doing what you can. Don't sweat the things that you can't control.